Oh, right. Really long ago, before social media, there were these things called forums. And there was a guy who came up with a system of growing yabbies, so Australian red-clawed crayfish, in like plastic drawers. I saw his design when I was a lot younger and I thought like, oh okay, I don't need it, but it's a clever design. So I adapted that design from memory to my crab condo. It's a thing that's been around for a really long time. I started it about 7 years ago because the short answer is space constraints. When you grow crabs the conventional way, you have to grow them in a pond and one crab gets like 100 square feet. So the way the system works is the water comes in from there, it goes through here, runs on here. So every tower has a tap and it runs down through the system and then it empties out at the bottom, and that's a return pump that sends it back out to the main pond.
Oh, so it's the same water source as the pond?
Yes, so it's very efficient. You're not sure, I think.
So we're at the back of my house balcony, and over here we have my crab condominium. So it has 7 levels. So I actually rank them based on the size of the crabs. So the biggest crabs are at the bottom, and then the smallest ones are on top. Or a better way to rephrase this is the one that goes into my meal is at the bottom first, and then the ones that I have it later will be on the one on top, yeah. This crab right now is about 1.5 pound size. When it first came, it was like 1 pound size. Across 2 months, he has grown about 1.5 times of its size. But in the next couple of weeks, right, it should start to molt and start to outgrow its own shell. And that's when it'll get even bigger.
We don't think of crabs as cave-dwelling animals or burrow-dwelling animals, but they are, because we always see them in a plastic tank with a gunny sack on top of them at the coffee shop, right? In the wild, they're all living in burrows. So the thing they like about the crab condos is that they're enclosed on all sides. It feels like a burrow. They hate it when we clean the algae off because then they see light and they get really stressed out. But once it gets dirty again, they're very happy where they are. If you give a Singaporean a fish, right, they won't know how to scale it, they won't know how to fillet it, they don't know what to do or how to gut it. Because there's so much processing work with fish. If I give you a crab, everyone knows what to do.